Today we're taking a look at 10 of the biggest upcoming games currently connected to Ubisoft, and this lineup has a little bit of everything. We have darker story-driven adventures, tactical military games, open world experiences, multiplayer projects, racing, stealth, and even the return of a few classic ideas that fans have been waiting to see again. Some of these games have already been officially announced, while others are still known through reports, code names, or early development details. So as we move through the list, I'll make it clear which projects are confirmed and which ones are still surrounded by questions. Either way, Ubisoft clearly has a very busy future ahead, and some of these games could become much bigger than people expect. First up, we have Assassin's Creed codename Hexe. Ubisoft has not revealed the full game yet, but it has officially described Hexe as a darker, story-driven Assassin's Creed experience set during an important moment in history. It is being developed by the veteran team at Ubisoft Montreal, and the studio has said it is taking its time with the project. What makes Hexe exciting is that it already feels very different from the recent games. It looks darker, more mysterious, and probably much more focused on its story and atmosphere. Next is the new Far Cry game, commonly called Far Cry 7 or Project Blackbird in reports. Ubisoft has confirmed that new Far Cry projects are being developed, but it has not officially revealed Blackbird's title, story, setting, or gameplay. So for now, most of the details online should still be treated carefully. After Far Cry 6, I think the series needs a fresh direction, rather than simply repeating the same formula with a different villain and location. The long silence is frustrating, but it could also mean Ubisoft is trying to make bigger changes behind the scenes. Next up, we have the Splinter Cell Remake. This one is officially being developed by Ubisoft Toronto and is being rebuilt from the ground up using the Snowdrop engine. The developers want to modernize the visuals, animation, artificial intelligence, sound, and gameplay while keeping the spirit of the original game. Most importantly, they have confirmed that it will remain a focused, linear stealth experience rather than becoming another large open world. That is exactly what I want from Splinter Cell. Dark missions, careful planning, useful gadgets, and the feeling that completing an area without being detected is the real victory. Next is the new Ghost Recon game, reportedly known as Project OVR. Ubisoft has confirmed that a new Ghost Recon is in development, but the codename and most of the details come from unofficial reports. The series has always worked best when it makes you feel like part of a professional military team, where planning, positioning, and communication are just as important as shooting. After Wildlands and Breakpoint, I think many fans want something more grounded and tactical. We still need a real reveal before we know what direction Ubisoft has chosen, but the return of Ghost Recon is already worth watching. Next is Tom Clancy's The Division 3. This game is officially in development at Massive Entertainment, although Ubisoft has not shown the location, story, gameplay, or release window yet. The first two games built their identity around detailed cities, dangerous factions, cooperative missions, collecting better equipment, and the idea of society trying to survive after a major disaster. The biggest question now is where the third game will take us. A completely new city could give the series a fresh atmosphere, new weather conditions, and different groups fighting for control. It is still early, but this could become one of Ubisoft's largest future projects. Next up, we have Beyond Good and Evil 2, a game that has been in development for a very long time but is still active. Ubisoft currently describes it as an open-world action-adventure and a direct prequel to the original game from 2003. The adventure takes place in System 3 and focuses on exploration and space piracy across an entire solar system. Players are meant to travel between exotic locations, meet unusual characters, use ships, and experience the game alone or with friends. There are still many questions surrounding it, but the idea remains extremely ambitious. At this point, simply seeing a complete new gameplay presentation would be a major moment.
Cook, do you hear me?
Roger, Uma.
Half the crew is dead drunk in my sick bay after eating your miraculous space chili. Any thoughts?
Well, I have no idea what you mean. Our food is healthy, invigorating.
Captain to crew, dead monkey in the crow's nest. I repeat, monkey down. Else space chili strikes again.
Copy that, Captain. Hey, Paige, bet we could use your space chili to overclock our engines.
Negativo, mi amor. Only you can melt my circuits.
Keep laughing, fools. The key ingredients to good cooking is love.
What?
Engineering to officers, we are dead in the water. I repeat. Main engines are cursed.
Nox, come in. What have we got on the scanners?
Jack shit. Nada. Hey, wait. I see something. 3 o'clock starboard. It's massive. Get back here, Shani. Hold us!
Lock down the bay column. Give me auxiliary engines. Deploy shields and bring up out now! Brace yourselves! Gods protect us.
Jade.
Next is Assassin's Creed Invictus. Unlike the main story-focused games, Invictus is officially being developed as a competitive multiplayer Assassin's Creed experience. The project is being led by a dedicated team at Ubisoft Montreal that includes developers with experience working on the For Honor game. Ubisoft has also said that the game is not exactly what some of the early rumors suggested, so we should avoid assuming too much about its modes or structure. Multiplayer has appeared in Assassin's Creed before, but Invictus sounds like a much bigger attempt to build an entire experience around players competing against each other. Next up, we have Rayman Legends Retold, the return of one of Ubisoft's most loved platforming series. This is a new version of the 2013 game, reimagined with updated three-dimensional visuals while keeping the fast side-scrolling gameplay that made the original so enjoyable. It also includes a new story, new musical stages, dragon riding sections, and additional content. What I like most is that Ubisoft is not trying to turn Rayman into something dark or overly serious. It still looks colorful, creative, funny, and full of personality. Rayman Legends Retold is currently scheduled to arrive on October 1st.
Come feed my ox! Ah!
Calming biscuits? But... Oh!
Yes! Ah! Follow me, brave heroes. The Glade of Dreams is in grave danger. It's time I made my mark.
It's 4 against 1! You don't stand a chance! Maybe he stands a little bit of a chance.
Globots to the rescue!
I am as fast as a falcon! Kick's eyes!
For the Glade, then!
You think this ends here?
Cool! I'm here!
Are you ready for our game, Rayman?
Next is the reported Rainbow Six tactical game. This project has not been officially announced by Ubisoft, so its existence and current direction are based on reports. It is said to be a turn-based tactical game set in the same universe as Rainbow Six Siege, with players controlling a team and carefully planning their actions from a different camera perspective. That would make it very different from the fast first-person battles of Siege, but it could also fit the Rainbow Six name extremely well. The franchise started with a strong focus on planning and tactics, so a slower game built around strategy could be a very interesting return to those ideas. And finally, we have the next game in the Crew series. This is another project that Ubisoft has not officially announced, but reports claim that a new main entry has been given the green light. We do not currently have a title, a location, gameplay footage, or a release window, so this is easily one of the most mysterious games on the list. The Crew works because it gives players a huge world, a large collection of vehicles, and the freedom to drive and explore with friends. If the next game can build on that idea with a larger map, better driving, more variety, and a world that feels worth exploring, it could become a major open world racing game. So that was the full top 10. Some of these games are already officially confirmed, while others are still based on reports and could change before their final reveal. But with darker Assassin's Creed stories, the return of Splinter Cell and Rayman, new entries in Far Cry, Ghost Recon, The Division, Rainbow Six, and The Crew, Ubisoft clearly has a lot of major projects in development.